So I'm out here at the skins game at Brookside with a couple, great guys. Obviously I'm playing with John, but we're playing a game called Looney Tunes.
I just need the camera.
Good drive. Perfect. The pin is tucked back behind that bunk.
We're down by 23. This is the birdie bottle.
And what'd you just do there?
I just made a birdie.
Partner! And down! Yeah, let's see.
Nicholas-like.
He's a fucking pro. He's a fucking pro. You can't cut your game.
Hey guys, that was a little glimpse of our last skins game where we added an extra game called Looney Tunes. I've never played it before. Oh my gosh, it's nuts. So you get 2 points for winning the hole, 1 point for lowest score on the hole. You get a point for a polie. That's if you put it outside of the length of the flag stick. You get a point for up and down. You get a point for a sandy, a barky. There's just all sorts of things. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even keep track of the score. But I was lucky enough to play with John, so my team won. I don't know what to tell you. John's played in the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach in 2000 that Tiger won by 15 strokes, and 2 U.S. Senior Opens. But on the other team, Stu played for Oklahoma State, and Mike he's a college professor, but he's a very, very good golfer. But I was lucky enough to play with John, so that makes me the lucky one. So anyway, I wanted to talk you guys through my current swing stuff. I'm fooling around with the bent lead leg, the Mo Norman stuff. And I did get some good coverage of me actually warming up. So I want to talk you through the swings I'm doing on the warm-up range and what I'm concentrating on out there on the golf course. So guys, I'd love to invite you to check out MSE TV. First month is free. Got a great new program called Plan of Attack. It's what I'm working on in depth in my game right now. All phases of my game, also fitness, workout, stretching, everything else. And guys, if you love this content, please subscribe, hit a like, leave a comment. That stuff helps us out a lot here. And we're going to have an intensive the day before the PGA show in Florida, January 24th in Tampa with the Sestone Golf Academy. And the next MSE Intensive here in Pasadena, a full weekend show, Saturday and Sunday, is February 5th and 6th. So that's an awesome time. We've always got a great group of guys. So hit me up, Christo at myswingevolution.com, and let's talk about the golf swing. So here I'm going to be rolling through my ankles rather than popping my heel up. I want to roll my ankles. Now, this is what Mo Norman said, but it's also what Jack Nicklaus said. Now, the second thing is I'm going to experiment with swinging up instead of around. Mo Norman said he didn't want his arms to cross. And this is another thing that Jack Nicklaus also did. So I'm just going to see what the difference is here. This first swing is just, my basic normal wedge swing around my body. Now let's watch when I swing upstairs. It certainly does seem to lift the ball up. I mean, Tiger's made this point. He says he swings up high if he wants to hit it high. So now I'm just going to grab my probably 54 at this point, and I'm just going to start stretching this out as I'm getting ready for my round. Once again, experimenting with low and high. Well, it sure does work. But it's way easier to hit balls off of a mat, I'll tell you. I was practicing at Eaton Canyon recently, and the lies are so thin, and a lot of times I'm just hitting off of dirt. But I'm reminded of Lee Trevino, how he said, he had to learn to hit off of that hard pan. So there's nothing wrong with catching it clean. Yeah, this is my pitching wedge. As I've mentioned in recent videos, I'm just accepting that I hit a draw. But I see it as straight. I push it out to the right and it curves back to where I aimed. Now that one's hooking a little bit more than I like. So that's my basic shot shape. So now I pull out a 5-iron because I know I'm probably going to need this. Just a couple smooth swings there. Now I'm going to go to 5-wood. This has been one of my favorite clubs lately. I just feel like I know what it's going to do every time. Basically a high draw. Yeah, the first ball I drew a little more than I like. I'm trying to swing a little bit more out to the target, which again gives me that ball flight that basically starts right at my target and comes back. Okay, so now it's time to hit some drivers just to see where it's moving. Now I'm doing this swing back setup just to check my spine tilt. That's a pretty good one.
They're going to dump the whole coaching staff, I'm pretty certain.
Well, that wasn't their fault.
And that's it. Not too many balls, but just enough to warm up. Okay, guys, hit them long and hit them straight.
What's your plan of attack, soldier?